to the skull. Happy Day of Might 2022, everyone. This is, well, the second year of celebrating the holiday here. The gong has sounded, and it is time to celebrate all things sword and sorcery. So, happy Day of Might again. So, just real quick before I get into the quick things I'll be reading today, I think I will definitely be listening to Colossus's Swords Against Death, which is a song inspired by Fritz Leiber's Swords Against Death, Sword and Sorcery fix-up novel. I don't listen to a lot of metal actually, but I do really like that one. And maybe I'll watch The Northman, which is a movie that came out earlier this year as well, which is kind of Sword and Sorcery. But I'm drinking my beer of the roots since I don't drink mead, and hopefully you're joining along with me to read some Sword and Sorcery, which I'll talk about here in a second. Okay, but more importantly, I feel like, is reading and enjoying some good Sword and Sorcery stories. And so I'm going to be reading finally Nathan Long's Pastiche in Tales from the Magician's Skull issue 6, which you can see here, which is a short story about Fought for the Great Mouser. I finally finished the 7 fix-up novels by Leiber, so I thought I could get to this finally. Of course, I want to avoid immolation at all costs, so I gotta, throw the skull bone, if you get what I mean. Anyways, and then I think I might get to book 3 in the Corum stories, first trilogy that is, at least. I recently enjoyed the Knight of the Swords and the Queen of the Swords, so I thought the King of the Swords would be, obviously the next step up. And then I also wanted to continue reading, because I'm barely into it, The Hammer and the Blade by Paul S. Kemp, which is an author I really enjoyed, at least his Forgotten Realms stuff, and I think I will enjoy his stuff that's more explicitly Sword and Sorcery, at least, because the other stuff is rather adjacent. And then I think I might read some of the more recent issue of The Dark Man, a journal of Robert E. Howard and Pulp Studies, edited by Jason Ray Carney. Really looking forward to reading this and learning more about the father of Sword and Sorcery. I'll probably read a little bit of that today, at least in celebration, and then I will finally get to... my stuff is falling, oh no. And then I'll probably read another story in Cold Exile Atlantis by Robbie Howard. All of those original Sword and Sorcery stories as creation before Conan. Now, also today for more Sword and Sorcery goodness, this will come out in the morning of the 23rd, but later at noon Mountain Time, so 11 Pacific Time and 2 Eastern Time for those in the United States, I will be live with Raph Bluetaxt, Oliver Brackenbury, and Nathaniel Webb, who are both editors on the recent release New Edge Sword and Sorcery. So we will be